24 hours in a day, and I get to do math, hey hooray. Y equals mx plus b with Mr. Ng, we're making history. Pythagoras, Euclid, and Gauss learn the math and you'll become the boss.
Hey Math 3 students, I'm not telling you it's going to be easy, I'm telling you it's going to be worth it, says Art Williams. Telling you it's not going to be easy is another say it's going to be difficult, but it is good and worth it. Grid view to navigate all of the slides and game plans. Week number 20, January 11th to January 15th, 2021. We're in module 2.11, and basically we've been focusing on factoring higher degree polynomials. We're going to continue that good work. Khan Academy I need to assign, and it's due at the end of January. You need 60 minutes a month, so that's about 15 minutes a week if you're on task. Remember, there are no more check-in connects, and for attendance or to get your participation, that is my attendance in class, is now by Zoom attendance. What does that mean? It tracks how long you're in there. So if you are in the room less than 30 minutes, or you are not answering when I call in your name, no response, you don't go into the breakout rooms, I'm going to be taking away your participation point or give you half. Something that's new is if you need help now, office hours every Tuesdays and Wednesdays for this particular class, 1 to 2 p.m. on Google Meets. All teachers should have these office hours. I'm choosing to meet through Google Meets. So if you need help, you can click there. And also on your Schoology, I believe there is a link to the school tutors. Week at a glance, what's our central question for number 20? How do you factor higher degree polynomials? How do you decide which of those different methods should you use? You should be using your flow chart. Okay, Monday, today, you should be looking at skills practice F, Tuesday G, Wednesday H. Thursday, you're going to complete last year's quiz. So that's the first thing you need to do, like take it. Remember, it's not an actual quiz, just pretend it's like a study guide. And then you need to complete the corrections, and I'll click on and show that to you later. And then it's a work day. Let me go ahead and just talk about what will happen next week. All right, I wanted to take a look at next week, week number 21. Monday, there is no school to observe Martin Luther King Jr.'s life, so we thank you for the civil liberties that he fought for. On Tuesday, we're going to watch Week at a Glance 21. Now, again, I won't see all of you that day, so you can just watch the video on your own, and it's a work day. Pay attention. Wednesday is quiz number 8, and your work is due. So again, I will not see everyone on Wednesday, so you can just go into your Edulastic and take it. Okay, I'll probably make the quiz due by the following Friday, and then we'll start your new skills practice. So again, this year I want to do a better job, this semester do a better job of labeling your assignments. So week number 19, you had these first assignments of the school year. We did these back in August, so if you did not submit those, you can just resubmit it, get full credit. If you've already done it, if you finished it, you do nothing, good job, you'll get full credit. This is due this Wednesday, January 13th by 3 p.m. Again, these 5 things that you hopefully did last semester, if you haven't, you can just resubmit it. And then the past couple of weeks, we've been working on factoring higher degree polynomials in skills practice 2.11. We'll take a look at that. All of this is due January 20th, Wednesday at 8 a.m. on Schoology. So a lot of students think, oh great, it's not due till January 20th, I'll work on it January 19th. Bad idea, right? 15 hours of work or so, you probably don't want to wait till last minute. Every day you should be putting at least 30 minutes to 1 hour of math, and I'm even using the class time to do that, okay? Remember, you just click on, let's do this one, let's do the skills practice. If you click on it, it's gonna bring you to this one. And I label by colors. There's introductory videos. You don't have to copy down the introductory videos, but you should watch them because it actually teaches you how to do the problem. So the student says, I don't get it, automatically it tells me they did not watch the introductory videos, okay? All right. So we did A, B, C, and D, and hopefully you're up to E. That was on Friday. Again, you don't need to copy down the intro video unless it helps you, okay? You should have your factoring flowchart that was back in A and B, that chart here. Super helpful to have because it helps you differentiate which method of factoring you're going to be using, okay? And remember, it is okay. So for example, on E2, let's just say you're not sure how to do that problem. It is okay to watch the YouTube video and then copy down the problem as you're doing it. Make sure to show all your steps. I finished editing all of these. Something that will be new is factoring the sum and difference of cubes. We'll probably watch this one in class. I have 2 introductory videos, how to take the cube root and how to apply the formula, and then you have these 6 problems to do. And then G is the difference of squares method. Again, watch the introductory video, and then you have an extra example if you want to watch it, or you can just go ahead and work on these 6 problems, and then you have H to do. Okay, then how do you complete last year's quiz? So if you click on this one, it'll bring you to the quiz itself from last year. The reason why this says January 16th, 2020 is because this is from last year. This is a real quiz I gave out last year. I just use it as a study guide. It is a worksheet. It is not counting as a quiz. How do you complete these? Well, you take it like a real quiz, like a pass on in class, both sides. And it says keep, it's really small, but keep this blank, this little margin here blank. Why? Because once you're done with it, then you click on, then you click on this YouTube video solution, okay? It'll bring you to me going over this each of these problems step by step. And then over on this side, if you have not already watched this, it says you need to complete quiz corrections. And I even have a video explaining how to do that, but I'll just summarize it. A lot of you guys missed this, so you guys are basically getting 50% of the assignment correct if you're missing out on this part. Let me zoom out. Give me a second. Let's see. In this margin, you should be writing the word correct if you get it correct. Or if you get it wrong, you should be redoing the whole problem, all the math that I show you, and write one complete sentence of your misconception. Maybe you didn't know how to do the formula. Maybe you didn't know you didn't take out the greatest common factor. Maybe you didn't recognize with 4 terms you should use grouping. Okay, so you write a complete sentence. And once I see that on the right side, that's how I know to give you credit for the quiz corrections. The last thing, a couple of things I want to mention that, you know, in this first assignments, remember a common mistake for students, they turn it in, and I'm showing you this here. If I have to put an R by your name, that means that you turned it in, but you didn't share the settings, right? You need to change your share settings. It's restricted. So over here, I would just click on share, and then I would just change this link to anyone in AUHSD. That is the best way for me to get that link. You copy it, and then you turn that link in, okay? All right, a couple more things and we're almost done. Let's see. Remember, office hours are now from 1 to 2 p.m. You know, I'm waiting for students to help them, right? Stop by, ask a quick question. If you're not watching the introductory videos or even trying out the problems, it's kind of hard for me to help you if you, that's the reason why I create videos, so I don't have to repeat myself, and you can just watch it anytime that it's helpful for you. Remember, do not send in a bunch of pictures for your work this semester. If you do that, you will get a 0. I will not grade your work, okay? You're taking all of your puzzle pieces, all your pages, and we've kind of talked about that you're going to turn in one PDF. There's a video I created, how to turn in all of your work through a PDF, right? And if you need some awesome student examples, here they are. Formatting is important because you might get your stimulus check early like I did. And I think that's all I have for you guys for week number 20. Keep at it, Rebels. We'll see you guys. Bye.
24 hours in a day, and I get to do math, hey hooray. Y equals mx plus b with Mr. Ing, we're making history. Pythagoras, Euclid, and Gauss learned the method, you'll become the boss.